Good morning. My name is Markiss Stone, and I'm the host of the Daily Dose, and I would like to welcome you to the next day of your new life. That's right. See, we all have the same 24 hours in a day. What will you do with yours today on this beautiful August 16th, 2019, the year of consistency and the third quarter of the triple threat, baby, family, career, and fitness? Well, I know some of your friends, family members, co-workers, chicken, pets, Komodo dragons, rabbits, bunnies, ferrets, and all these people out there need their antidote, and you know your boy Markiss got it. The daily dose of positivity, inspiration, motivation. I got your pills, I got your shots, I got your syringes, I got everything you need. But in order for everybody to get their antidote, I need all my loyal dosers, all my people out there to do me my favorite thing on a count of three, and that's 1, 2, 3. Hulk smash that share button, baby. Smash it right now. Just go ahead and hit it. Tell everybody to come on into the Dose House. We're going to make sure it's lit for you because today's topic is going to be fire, baby. We're going to get really successful today, man. I am feeling so excited. Are you guys feeling good? Well, I am. I'm feeling really good. Let me tell you why. Yesterday was day 25 of hashtag 75 hard, and let me tell you, I am 1/3 of the way done. 50 more days to go. I got this. It was the off day, so I still kept it clean on the food. I actually finished a book yesterday, my second book of the challenge that I finished, and I'm moving on to the third one today. And I be getting it in, baby. But let me tell you something amazing that happened yesterday. I'm just going to go ahead and read this to you guys right now. I'm just going to go ahead and read this. Now, you guys know that Markiss is a lover of all people and a lover of all things. And when something inspires me, I can't help but to get on it. So there's a teacher out in Minnesota. Her name is Miss Bartlett. And what Miss Bartlett has done, and you guys know, when it comes to our teachers, when it comes to our military personnel, when it comes to our police, our firefighters, the people that are some of the most amazing people in this country that are just so underpaid, our military, it just, it sits in a special place in my heart, So when I came across this yesterday, I had to share this out to the Daily Dose. Check this out. Miss Bartlett has an Amazon cart out there full of things. She says, I am a school social worker at a middle school in Columbia Heights, Minnesota. Our amazing, diverse students population of wonderful kids come from families with low income below the poverty line. I have to supply a lot of basic needs throughout the year, meaning she does it herself. These supplies will help eliminate what I need to pay for out of pocket. Thank you for considering to help her out. Here's the deal. A lot of these teachers are making anywhere from, $28,000 to maybe $40,000 a year. And a lot of these teachers work in these public schools where, a lot of low-income housing, and a lot of the parents can't even afford to pay for the supplies. Now, you guys all got kids. I know school just started recently for a lot of you guys like I did. And you go to Target, you go to Walmart, you go to Amazon, you fill those carts up with all the stuff that they need. A lot of these parents can't afford to do this stuff. So you know what's happening? A lot of these teachers on the low salary that they actually have are going in their own pocket, and they are supplying the stuff for the kids themselves. Let me tell you, in this school right here, do you know what one teacher is doing? She's got granola bars on her shopping cart list. Do you know why she has granola bars? Because a lot of her students actually come to school and they're hungry because they haven't even eaten. So here's the deal. This is what I'm going to do. You guys have been hearing me talk about this every day for the past week or so. This Try to Triumph challenge. What I'm doing is I'm going to be donating a portion of the proceeds from everybody who enrolls in my Try versus Triumph. I'm going to be donating a portion. I'm going to be helping this lady with her shopping cart. If you are interested in helping out, which my loyal doses, I know you guys have hearts of gold just like I do. Do me a favor. Type in the comments right now, I want to help, and I will get you the information after this show. I think it's a great deed. I'm doing it I told y'all, I do what I do from the heart. I want to tell y'all a really quick story real quick before we hop into the antidote today. And I think it'll resonate with you. You guys know I'm a real goal-oriented person, right? And so about a little over a year ago, I took this trip to Michigan, the Petoskey, Michigan. We won a trip, and I was hanging around a lot of people, and I that's when I created the goal that I wanted to become a liquid millionaire. And let me tell you, I went and talked to a financial consultant. I did all my Googles. I did everything that I needed to do to try to set myself up for this. And I will tell you, It literally drove me crazy. That was the only goal in my life that I ever said, you know what, I don't want to do it. I recanted that goal. But then I started surrounding myself with the positive, like-minded, uplifting, entrepreneurial mindset people. And let me tell you, it was Dr. Natalie Phillips that said, Markiss, you need to get that goal back. And I said, well, Doc, it ain't all about the money. And she says, Markiss, you're right. It ain't all about the money. But you know what ends up happening? The people that are smart enough, the people that have grinded hard enough, the people that have made it to that kind of level that you're talking about, they have something. Average people don't make it to there. You know, people that's above average, people that put in the work, people that just grind like no other and learn and just grow. They're the type of people that get there. And you know what they do? They give back. Not all. But some, they give back. And I say, you know what? I'm a big believer of giving back. So let me tell you, anytime I get an ounce of some sort of success, my main job is to give back. Now, Doc, I haven't reinstated that goal yet of that financial number. However, what I will tell you is no matter what goes in my life, I'm a firm believer of giving back. And if you guys want to help, I would greatly appreciate it. It would be awesome. So I know there's some people that snuck in through the back door, the side door. Leanne Ryan Smith ran over, letting some fashionably late people come on in. It's all good. Just go ahead, Lyric, tell them what to do.
Hulk smash the share button.
That's right, Hulk smash it. If you're going to go ahead and get this out to the world, do me a favor, beast up that share with the title. When you hit that share button, make sure you type something in there that's going to invite more people to the Dose House. But today's topic is going to be based off of inspiration. Today, I want to inspire you guys, which is the process of being mentally stimulated to do or feel something, especially to do something creative. So, you know, today's topic was based off of success. I got 5 principles that I want to share with you guys today because everybody wants to accomplish this thing called success, and everybody has a few different definitions of success, but it doesn't matter what your definition of success is. I'm going to help you out. These 5 principles, you're definitely going to want to apply these. Let's go ahead and get into the antidote.
The antidote is a medicine taken or given to counteract a particular poison. Now, Markiss, it's 6:30 a.m. on the Eastern Time Zone. The Dose House is starting to get filled to capacity with people who want that antidote. I think it's time to refill some prescriptions. Hit them with the antidote.
All right, thank you so much. That's the only time that I really get to look at the comments in the show, and I'm glad that so many people want to help. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. Let's go ahead and get into the antidote. We're going to talk about 5 principles of success, and the first one is personal growth. I can't tell you how important that is. Let me pop that up there one more time in case you want to take a screenshot. I know a lot of people do. So, screenshot. 5, 4, 3, 2, boom. Personal growth. In order to be successful, you have to have some sort of growth. A lot of people are actually stagnant in their life right now because they don't want to take the initiative to invest in themselves. And investing in yourself can be investing time that's dedicated to reading something, could be money that's dedicated into taking course, hint, hint, wink, wink, hashtag from try to triumph. Invest in yourself to learn and grow. There's no progression if there is no growth. Remember, success is like right here, you're right here. In order to get to where you got to go, you have to invest in yourself in order to grow. You have to grow your mindset. In order to get results that you've never got before, you need to do things that you've never done. I'm going to say it one more time for the people in the back. In order to get results that you've never got before, you have to do things that you've never done before. And the problem is a lot of us get stuck in the rut of these habits and routines of doing things that's not producing the results that we want, and we end up doing them over and over, expecting a different result, and therefore you're certifiably insane. Zach per tweet. Can I get a hallelujah?
Hallelujah.
Thank you so much, my buddy. Let's go ahead and get to number 2. Adding value to people. You know, they say that your network is your net worth. The more people that you know, the more opportunities present itself, the more people that, I mean, you guys already know this, so there's no need to dive too deep into it. However, are you a person of value? Do people seek you out for counsel? Are people looking at you for information? Do you help people to get to where they need to be? Become a person of value to a lot of people out there, and I promise you, your success will start coming a whole lot sooner. It's not always about you when you get to leadership roles. It's about other people. Are you helping other people to accomplish their goals? It doesn't matter how much you think you know something. If you're in your 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, you know something. You are a person of value. You have talent. You have work ethic. You have knowledge. You have wisdom. You have something that somebody else doesn't have. And be selfless for a moment and be able to provide that information to other people. Once you help other people accomplish what they want to accomplish, just imagine how fast that you're going to skyrocket. People are going to take notice. And those people that are up here, when you're right here, they're going to do the same thing for you to elevate you. Elevate other people's life, you'll elevate your life. I promise you that. Number 3, leadership. I cannot tell you. People got this whole managerial / leader thing just mixed up. They got it bad. People think when they get to a certain position that they are like, back in the day in the movie 300 when they had the horses and the slaves and stuff like that, and they had the whip and they would just cracking it, just go for it, having people, leaders don't lead from the back. Here's the deal. I understand, like in the military, the big guys in the back, you send the soldiers out there, but here's the deal. Leaders lead by example. And a lot of people that's in leadership positions, however, they're not actually leaders. The problem is they tell people what to do as opposed to showing people what to do. Leaders lead by example. You can't be out there just telling people stuff, and when they don't get it, you're mad at them, you curse at them, you yell and scream, you call them stupid and this and that, you want to replace them. Leaders lead by example. You got to understand, not everybody learns the exact way too. See, here's the secret sauce. The problem is when we get to these higher positions, we apply this one-size-fit-all cookie cutter philosophy when it comes to like teaching other people stuff. But you got to understand, when you're a leader, you have to understand how people learn. Not everybody learns the exact same way. There are some people that learn by being visual. There are some people that learn by read. There's some people that learn because it's hands-on. You got to actually show them how to do it. So you can tell somebody all day long, but it's not registering in that part of the brain where it needed to register. But when you actually take them out there and show them what you're trying to do, then that's how they get it. Adapt to different styles and methods of teaching and watch your success catapult itself into extreme success. Number 4, help the inner circle. They say that your vibe attracts your tribe, and I am so glad for that. You want to know why? Because all of my loyal dosers, you guys are awesome. I love having inbox conversations with y'all. I done talked on the phone with y'all. We chat, we text, we FaceTime. I have some of the most loyal, engaged people out there because your vibe attracts your tribe. I love you guys to death. You guys are awesome. Help your inner circle out. Everybody brings something unique and different to the table. I am skilled and I'm an expert at a particular craft, and I dabble in a few things that I'm really good at. However, there are some things that I'm not so great at that my circle just so happens to be great at. And when you get a collaboration of the mind, when you get this whole team effort thing, and let me tell you, I wasn't always like this. You guys know, if you've been a loyal doser for a long time, you know, I take pride in doing every single thing that is with my show myself. So when I have to relinquish control and ask for some help sometime, it burdens me. Let me tell you, Google, YouTube, Facebook, all that stuff, those are my friends. If I need the answer to something, I'm going to go out there and I'm going to go grind and get it, and I don't care how long it takes. But I understand now that sometimes your inner circle, they got answers too, and they want to help you. And what's really cool is that you can help them. When you shrink that circle down, when you get your tribe down, when you start thinking about your Fab Five, the people who you surround yourself with the most, once you get that thing funneled down and you start taking care of your priorities and understanding that this is where it needs to be, and you start helping each other, everything comes full circle. So I now believe that it is okay to ask for help with your inner circle. But just think about this. I mean, that's almost like formulating a company or something. You get somebody that's super smart in IT. You get somebody that's really great at marketing. You get somebody that's super dope and efficient at sales. You get somebody over here that's a business strategist or an entrepreneur that's already done it. You get a meeting of the minds going on with those people. Man, you might start a business that can take over the world. You guys get what I'm saying? So again, make sure you helping your inner circle out, whether that's your friends, whether that's your family members, whether that's your Fab Five, no matter who it is. Let's make sure that you're using a collaborative effort, because it takes more than one person just to achieve that level of success that you want to do. You got a network, baby, and remember that network is that net worth. Last but not least, number 5, discover new thoughts and ideas. Never stop thinking. See, there's a difference between personal growth and thinking. See, the thing about it is you have to be a constant seeker of knowledge. Let me tell you, I don't have a lot of free time. The way my day is set up, from the time I get up to the time I go to bed, I got a lot of things that's really important, chopping that whole thing out. But I don't have a lot of free time. But when I do get free time, let me tell you, it is dedicated towards seeking more information. They said a long time ago when I was young that knowledge is power and reading is fundamental. Let me tell you, for a long time, I didn't like reading. I didn't like thinking all the time. But now, that's kind of like all I do. Let me tell you, I have a 50-minute drive to work from house to store. 50-minute drive, and I will tell you, my ride consists of 3 things. 1, it'll be complete silence. That's right. From there to there, complete silence, because I want my brain thinking. I want my brain engaged. I want my brain just constantly coming up with concepts, ideas, thoughts that's going to help propel business forward at the job. That's going to help grow my brand and grow my dose audience and continue to be a person of value. Number 2, I'm listening to some Eric Thomas, #1 motivational speaker in the world, trying to follow in the footsteps and handle business and be a person of value and motivate like no other. Motivation doesn't last every day. Motivation doesn't last, so that's why you need it every day. And that's exactly why the reason I come on this show. Or number 3, I'm talking to somebody that's in my inner circle that I'm trying to do all the things that we said in this list right here. So those are the 3 things that I do on my 50-minute way to work and my 50-minute on the way home to work. 2 hours a day, I just get this thing in thinking mode. That's why you keep seeing the Dose Show evolve, and that's why great things happen. Apply that in your life. Just imagine if you dedicated 20 to 30 minutes a day to actually just sitting there and thinking and expanding your brain and coming up with all these ideas that's going to catapult yourself and take you up the stairs to success. Because remember, ain't no elevator. You can't take the elevator to success, man. That elevator broke. You got to take the stairs. That's the only way you going to get there, baby. And here's the deal. If you guys came a little bit fashionably late, I am hosting mine from Try to Triumph Challenge. This is going to be something that's absolutely amazing. Here's the deal. We all have all these excuses. We talk about we're going to do it tomorrow. We're going to do it Monday. We're going to do it next week. We're going to start next month. Don't worry. Next year is mine. You guys saw my Facebook post. If not now, then when? The excuses, it's time for them to stop. Let's stop with the excuses. Go ahead and join the 21-day challenge that starts on September the 2nd. That's a Monday. That's going to help you to get outside your comfort zone, create some mental balance, help you to accomplish your goals faster, get you some structure in your life, and most importantly, hold each other accountable. You guys, actually, I'll post the link in the comments after the show. You can go to the bit.ly/DoseU challenge. That's where the link will be. Just do me a favor right now and type in I'm interested. I'll send you some brief information, an overview of it. And if you're interested, you can go ahead and sign up. And again, guys, guess what? It's $21. $21. $1 a day to help change your life. Do me a favor and type in I'm interested. I'll go ahead and shoot you the link and we'll be all good. Well, here's the deal, guys. If you want to support me, you can go to thedailydosestore.com and get you some swag. Jeremy George, I promise you, I'm going to get you a coffee mug in the store really, really, really soon before the weekend's up. Go ahead and get you some merch, some bags, some hats, and all that kind of stuff. You'll be good to go. But what's really cool is if you always want to make sure you get the Antidote, please help your boy out. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Just type in my name, Markiss Stone. You'll see that Daily Dose Show face. Go ahead and hit subscribe. Take your Thor hammer and bang the notification bell. This is for you guys that want to watch on the replay and you want to skip past all the shout outs, or you want to show this to your staff, or you want to share this out with a friend, or share this out with a group of your MLM friends. This is the best way to do it, so you can hop right into the Antidote. But you guys know the best way to catch me is live, 6:30 a.m. Monday through Friday on Facebook. Search the Daily Dose Show, hit the thumbs up to like the page, hit the 3 dots underneath it, and then hit following and see first. That part is very important because of Facebook's algorithm and whatnot. Make sure you change your notification settings to standard so you can always catch the show.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Thank you so much for tuning in to the Daily Dose. I hope you got your antidote today, your daily dose of positivity, inspiration, and motivation. Check me out every Monday through Friday, 6:30 a.m. Eastern Time Zone on Facebook Live. And don't forget to Hulk smash that share button.
Natalie Phillips, you know you are the only person that I know that's got me beat in the amount of notes that's in the phone. All right, guys, I do what I do from the heart, and I don't expect nothing in return. I'm a kid from the south side of Chicago that's here to make my family smile and inspire the world at the same time. Y'all have a fantastic weekend. I'm going to miss y'all so much. So much. Peace.